Hi, welcome to my Geonode review. In this Geonode review, I'll be sharing with you absolutely everything you need to know about this proxy platform. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Geonode. As for you to know whether this is actually a great platform to get proxies from, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely, you get to know all of that in this Geonode review. So basically in this Geonode review, I'm talking about what Geonode is all about. That is what this platform stands for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Geonode. You also get to see who can use Geonode, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you and what you are most likely to get from using Geonode. You also get to see who can use Geonode as well, and that will lead us to the pros and the cons of using Geonode. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Geonode, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find a bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Geonode review. I'm also going to share with you the pricing plans of Geonode, as they've got different pricing plans across different packages, and each of their plans comes with different capacities as to their own unique peculiarities, as to their own unique significance. That's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Geonode review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Geonode. You also get to hear from other activities of Geonode out there. You get to hear their own views as to their own experience, as to their own personal encounter with Geonode, as it doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You can as well hear from other people who are currently using this platform and can hear their own opinion as to what they feel about Geonode, all in this Geonode review. And to the final part of this Geonode review, which is the most important part, this is exactly what I'll be sharing with you, what I personally feel about Geonode. This is exactly where you get to know whether Geonode is actually a great platform or whether it's just another one out there that needs to be completely avoided. You get to know all of that in this Geonode review, so it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Geonode review. That's why it's important for you to stay through the end of this Geonode review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is Geonode? Geonode is actually a platform that allows you get proxies to have access to different countries of the world. You'll be able to get different IP address, whether it's residential proxies. They've also got it's a platform where you get different proxies. You get access to different proxies that you can easily launch into to have access to different things on the internet. So basically that's it. So anyone at all who needs proxies, who needs dedicated IP address or what have you, this is a platform that provides all of that for you to allow you do whatever intention you have in mind for whatever purpose you want to use it for. You can see what we have on their homepage. It's a test drive our proxies, get 2 gigabytes of residential proxies for free. So basically it's a platform where you can actually get proxies to suit whatever intention you want to use it for, whether you want to web scrape, whether you want to text your ads, whether you want to test your SEO, whatever thing at all, whether you want to do web scraping, or you want to hide your you want to hide your source of your originating source or the like. This is a kind of so for whatever purpose at all you want to use it for. However, Geonode is actually a proxy provision platform. So basically that's that on that. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Geonode? The first thing I have here is the fact that Geonode has got a very large pool of IP address in over 160 countries, which gives you the opportunity to navigate across the world, and you can have access to geo-restricted content and all of that, based on the fact that they've got a large pool of IP address, and you can launch into over 160 countries of the world, which makes it highly strengthened, and that makes it very, very interesting for me. And also Geonode also offer unlimited bandwidth, as you are not capped, you are not limited as to your bandwidth. So that gives you the strength gives you the opportunity to scrape as much as you would like to. So there's no limitation as to that. And also this particular tool also allows you to narrow down your targeting for super specific information. Let's say you are web scraping and you want to get a particular information for the particular location. This particular platform with their service allows you to narrow down your targeting for super specific information. It allows you to collect data from a specific location. You can narrow down to cities, even to ISP. So is such a great one. And also Geonode is also highly useful for limitless web scraping, as well is very useful for limitless web scraping, and that's due to their penetrative power. That is, they have so many anti-scraping. It allows you to overcome different anti-scraping system on different websites, so it makes it limitless for you while web scraping, so you can get as much information as you need from any website of your choice. And also they've also got an API. Geonode has got an API that can be easily integrated with your existing tool. Let's say you have an existing software and you want to integrate Geonode to it. It's super easy because they've got an API that makes that seamless for you. And also Geonode has actually got a great customer support as well. One thing I keep saying, and I won't stop saying, is this: I will never use any tool or any platform out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool that you are newly introduced to, there's a likelihood, there's a tendency that you may experience one or two issues, or may encounter one or two problems in the course of using the tool, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. But in the case of Geonode, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. Also with Geonode, they've also got a pay-as-you-go payment structure in their pricing plan, that says you are not confined to a monthly plan and all of those commitment-based plan. But as to this, you can go as far as get a proxy that you really want for the time frame that you really want it for, so you can actually pay as you go. So that's super interesting, unlike most proxies platform where you need to go on a monthly plan and the likes. So but this, you can go and pay as you use, or pay as you go at that. Now let's go to the pricing plans. When it comes to Geonode, all I can say for now is that it can be better. I've personally not really encountered a major negative side to Geonode, but anything that appears to be good, anything that appears to be nice, can actually be better. They could extend their reach. It could be better. There's always room for improvement. As to what they currently offer, I've not found a major bad side to it at the moment. Now let's go to the pricing plans. Geonode has got different pricing plans across different packages they've got. As at the time of making this review, the barest minimum you can ever get started with a pay as you go pricing structure is about $4. The barest minimum you can ever get started with the platforms around $4, because that's the barest minimum you can ever get started with, as they've got other plans as well. They've got other plans as well, but the barest minimum you can ever get started with is about $4. And each of their plans, like I said, comes with different packages. Each of their plans comes with different packages as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they allow you to go, as to what they can handle, as to what you can do with them. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business intention the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description. Now then you can see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, for all their plans, this is the barest minimum I've seen so far. They've got other plans as well, so their monthly plan and other plans, but this is the barest minimum. Is about $4 for a pay as you go, the minimum pay as you go plan. So like I said, each of their plans comes to different strength as to what they allow you to do, as to what you can do with them, as to their strength, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description. Now then you can see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's hear from other activities of Geonode out there. This is a user, this is Comrade. He said Geonode is your one-stop solution for all your residential proxies. Overall, what stood out for me was their high-level security feature for onboarding members, as well as their wide glove support. And I highly recommend Geonode. That's a user. This is another person. This person said outstanding Geonode proxy service. Geonode proxy service deserves a resounding 5-star rating for their outstanding performance and reliability. The user-friendly interface and easy setup process impressed me from the start. He said enabling quick integration into my workflow. Said the proxy service lightning fast response time, while their unwavering stability ensured uninterrupted access to information. That the exceptional customer support team was always responsive and knowledgeable, making me feel valued as a user. I said Geonode proxy service proved to be a versatile and indispensable tool. So I highly recommend This is another user talking about how outstanding Geonode proxy service has been to him. Now let's see what I personally feel about Geonode. Well, in my own opinion, I would say Geonode has actually got a great one that is reasonably easy to use and it's highly efficient for creating proxies for different needs, for different business intentions, and allows you to securely scrape and access data across the world using safe proxies, and it also allows you to narrow down to even city, sub-city that you may want to get information from, and it's going to save you a lot of stress and time, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your information accessibility and information discovery as well. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. You have more information at hand, and they've also got a great customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and that makes it very, very interesting for me, like I've said earlier. And they also have a 7-day free trial where you can test out Geonode and see what it can do. You can test out if you love it, you can keep using. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with Geonode. I will say again that Geonode is actually worth it because they serve the prime function of a meaningful proxy platform. So with all I've said, if you think Geonode is something you want to give a try, or you want to test out Geonode, you want to see what they are capable of, well, right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Geonode at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Geonode has put in place for you, to try out this platform, to check out their capacity. Right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Geonode at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Geonode review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Geonode, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools out there that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thank you for watching my Geonode review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Thank you and bye for now.